This example talks about payment function and goal seek. What this is, you're calculating your 4-year cost of your loan when you're paying it back here. You have tuition, expenses, and a scholarship that you've earned. And we all know that you have to subtract scholarship from the first two numbers. So we're going to do a formula of this plus this minus this, the 25,000. So you have to finance $66,500 after you graduate. You're going to get 15 years. This is a hypothetical percent. I don't know what the current rates are, but I want to determine the monthly payment. And to do this, we use the payment function. So what we're going to do, we go on formulas here. We're going to go into financial. We're going to scroll down till we see PMT. And what it is here, you're paying most loans on a monthly basis, okay? So you have the rate here. You're going to click inside here. And you're going to divide it by 12 because there's 12 months to a year. The number of payments, that's 15 times 12. And if you look over at the right here, it shows what the monthly rate is, the total number of payments. I'll move this a little closer. Present value of the loan. So it appears as a positive number. We hit the minus sign. I click inside here. I say OK. Press the enter key. So over 15 years, you're paying a little less than $500 a month. And if you have a good paying job, it's affordable. You might have to stay at your parents an extra year or two. Now, what I want to do at this point, I want to know how much we spent on interest over this. And I'm just saying spent on interest here. And we're going to do a little formula here. And what it is, you're going to be doing this formula the first time like this. This monthly payment times the 15 here times 12. That's saying what the total amount is you're spending on the loan. But what you have to do is you got to subtract this amount, not this amount, but you have to take this amount, and then what you're going to do, you're going to subtract. I click on the formula bar and I click inside the $66,500. So it's saying that you have spent almost $20,000 just on interest. Now wait a minute, you're saying, well, I think I can afford $400 a month when I graduate. My salary will be X amount of dollars. I can still afford a nice apartment and a car payment. We're going to use what we call goal seek. I click inside here. I click on the data tab, and you have this thing called what if analysis. At the far right there, you click on it. I'm going to say goal seek. I clicked on that cell. I want to make this cell $400. And I'm trying to figure out, I could change the number of years, the interest rate, or what I can afford to spend on tuition. I might have to choose another college. Might not be my first one. I might want to get a bigger scholarship. So if I click on, let's say, scholarship, I click inside here, click there, I say OK. It says I've got to get a $36,000 scholarship. I don't think I can get that, or financial aid, or from grandma. I'm going to hit the cancel. I'm going to start this again. If you say OK, that changes everything. I go to what if analysis. I go into goal seek again. I'm going to change this value again to $400. And what I'm going to do at this point here, let's say there's another college locally, okay? Go into here, and then I say okay. I had to find something for $12,000 less. So you can go back and forth with things here. I'll do a final one. I want it to be $400. This is a cool one here. I click here. I'm going to say goal seek. I'm going to change this to $400. I'm going to change the number of years now. It's going to be more years, and watch this skyrocket. I'm going to pay an extra over $6,000 more in interest to get a lower payment on this. So I clicked on OK at this point. If I don't like it, I could always undo. And then sometimes you might want to manually play with the numbers here. And let's say, oh, I could do this for, let's say, 11,000. A little more affordable here. And then, wait a minute, I could get a part-time job. I can go in here, add a row here. Insert. I'm going to say work study. And let's say I can make about $9,000 doing that. And then I have to change this formula, of course. And then I'm going to say in here, click inside the 9,000. Wow. By working part-time during the college, that's under $400. We've got it done.